And thanks for staying with us here at 5:30. I'm Sarah Sanchez.
And I'm Tim Lammers. The Connecticut Agricultural Experiment Station started testing mosquitoes for common diseases more than 25 years ago, one of those main diseases being West Nile virus.
Fox 61's Jamel Johnson's in New Haven with how the disease could affect us this year with hot temperatures increasing mosquito populations.
The Connecticut Agricultural Experiment Station says that one of the earliest detections of West Nile virus was found since mosquito testing started in Bridgeport. They say it could be cause for concern with the recent heat wave and more rainfall coming in, making it a prime feeding ground for mosquitoes. Philip Armstrong, the chief scientist at CAES, says the activity of West Nile virus fluctuates from year to year. According to Dr. Armstrong, 2024 was one of the most active years on record for the virus, with a total of 300 mosquito samples testing positive and 13 humans contracting the virus. Weather is the biggest factor when looking at active mosquito populations, and Dr. Armstrong says the risk goes up with higher temperatures and increased rainfall, creating standing water sources used as breeding grounds. Dr. Armstrong says many towns in the state will treat these water sources to suppress the population, but the state usually doesn't get involved unless there's a public health emergency or the water sources are on state grounds. It comes down to us to prevent as much mosquito exposure as possible.
Things like covering up, wearing long sleeve pants and shirts when outdoors, particularly when mosquitoes are most active between the time of dusk and dawn. Also consider wearing a mosquito repellent. There are a number of great products out there that have been shown to be safe and effective. Hard to predict. It really depends on what the weather is going forward. If we continue to have these intense heat waves, I expect West Nile virus to be a problem this year. The early detection of the virus, means that we have many more weeks and months ahead of us where there's a risk for West Nile virus.
Testing for the virus began in June and it will continue until mosquito season comes to an end, which Dr. Armstrong says typically lasts until mid to late October. In New Haven, Jamel Johnson, Fox 61.